Most traders believe consistency comes from discipline, routine, rules, structure, systems. And sure, those things matter. They matter a lot. But they're not the real reason traders fail to stay consistent. The real reason is far darker, far deeper, and far more uncomfortable to admit. Most traders can follow rules for a day. Maybe a week. Some can even last a month. But eventually, something inside them cracks. Something breaks. Something hidden beneath the strategy rises up, takes control, and destroys everything they've built. The truth is this. You can't stay consistent because consistency requires a version of yourself you haven't become yet. Not a better strategy. Not a cleaner setup. Not more screen time. A different you. One who can handle the emotional weight of consistency. One who can tolerate boredom. One who can endure silence. One who can sit through discomfort without trying to escape it through a trade. One who can accept uncertainty without rushing to force clarity. Most traders don't fail because they lack skill. They fail because they can't survive the emotional environment trading creates. And nothing exposes this more easily than a losing streak. Traders crumble the moment consistency requires patience instead of excitement. They crumble when progress slows. They crumble when the market doesn't move the way they want. They crumble when their emotions rise faster than their discipline can restrain them. They crumble when the version of themselves they need to be hasn't formed yet. I remember a period of my trading career where everything looked perfect on paper. My strategy was solid. My risk management was tight. My win rate was a dream. For weeks, I felt invincible. I felt like I had finally crossed the threshold into consistent profitability. And then something happened, not in the market, but in me. I had a few small losses. Nothing dangerous. Nothing unusual. But my mind reacted like those losses were a threat to everything I had built. That fear grew quietly, spreading through me like a slow infection. Suddenly, I wanted to make back what I lost. Suddenly, I wanted to feel in control again. Suddenly, my rules felt restrictive. Suddenly, discipline felt heavy instead of empowering. And just like that, my consistency shattered. Not because the strategy changed. Not because the market changed. But because I changed. And I wasn't prepared for the emotional storm that consistency demands you survive. Consistency isn't about doing the right thing once. It's about doing the right thing when your entire mind is begging you not to. Most traders can't do that. So they repeat the cycle. Small discipline. Small progress. Small discomfort. Emotional spike. Loss of control. Self-sabotage. Collapse. Restart. Repeat. I've watched traders repeat this cycle for years. They don't even know they're trapped in it because it feels normal. They think inconsistency is a trading problem. It's not. It's an identity problem. The market keeps revealing who they are, and they keep refusing to change. One trader I knew, his name was Hart, had an incredible mind. He could break down structure better than anyone. His analysis was beautiful. Clean. Balanced. Sharp. But he was emotionally fragile. Any shift in momentum rattled him. Any loss shook his confidence. Any moment of doubt destroyed his decision-making. He wasn't inconsistent because he lacked skill. He was inconsistent because he lacked emotional strength. Every time he built momentum, something inside him cracked. It wasn't the strategy that failed. It was the man. You see, the version of you who starts the journey is not the version who finishes it. Consistency requires a transformation most traders never undergo. Consistency requires stability, internal stability. Not excitement. Not intensity. Not hype. Stability. Calmness. Presence. Control. Most traders don't know how to live without emotional spikes. They're addicted to them. Addicted to the rush of entering a trade. Addicted to the suspense. Addicted to the feeling of possibility. Addicted to the pain of losing and the pleasure of winning. Consistency feels boring to them. Too quiet. Too still. Too predictable. And because of that, the moment consistency arrives, they self-destruct. They destroy it because it doesn't match the emotional chaos they're used to. I once reached a point where my trading was almost perfect. And it terrified me. Not because I was doing well, but because I didn't know how to handle the feeling of stability. I wasn't used to calm. I wasn't used to confidence without arrogance. I wasn't used to trading without emotional turbulence. So my mind created turbulence. I started seeing problems that weren't there. I started doubting setups I used to trust. I started forcing trades to replicate the chaos I was familiar with. I was addicted to instability, and consistency suffocated me. That's when I realized something life-changing. Traders destroy consistency because consistency feels foreign, and the mind rejects anything unfamiliar, even success. Your brain is designed to protect familiar patterns, even painful ones. If chaos is familiar, discipline feels dangerous. If fear is familiar, patience feels threatening. If emotional trading is familiar, calm execution feels wrong. If inconsistency is your norm, consistency feels unnatural. You cannot maintain a level of trading you haven't mentally evolved into. Consistency isn't something you do. Consistency is someone you become. The traders who make it aren't superhuman. They're not more talented. They're not smarter. They're not luckier. They've simply transformed themselves into the kind of person who can remain stable in an unstable environment. They've killed the parts of themselves that collapse under pressure. They've rewired the parts of their mind that crave chaos. They've built an internal world that can remain steady when the external world is volatile. That's what consistency truly is. Emotional transformation disguised as trading progress. Now I want to ask you something that will reveal everything you need to know about your journey. When you lose consistency, when you blow it, when you fall apart, what emotion takes over first? Is it fear? Is it urgency? Is it frustration? Is it impatience? Is it denial? Is it ego? Comment below with "My emotion is ____________." Fill in the blank. Because the emotion you name is the enemy you must defeat to become consistent. If this helped you, like the video and subscribe for more old trading secrets.